This is your Locked on Lakers Sports Podcast, hosted by Chase Carpenter Golf YouTube. Hope you like the video. Hello everybody and welcome to Chase Carpenter Golf, back again with another Locked on Lakers Sports Podcast. Today we're going to talk about the Lakers' unfortunate loss to Boyle County, some updates on the new football field, and finally, the big district matchup against Wayne County for the last playoff spot this Friday. And also, we would like to talk about the soccer regions. First, I would like to give a shout out to both of the soccer teams. I was not able to go to the boys game on Sunday versus Warren Central, but they are a heck of a soccer team at Warren Central. Shout out to all the boys on a great year. Last night, I got to go watch the girls play Russellville in what was a tough loss for the Lakers. They ended up losing in overtime after, I think it was like 88 minutes of play or something crazy like that. But I don't normally get to go to many soccer games, and it was definitely a very good game, good one to watch, but unfortunately the Lakers lost in overtime. Both teams had a really great season, and I'm glad to see our soccer programs doing well. Now let's recap our game versus Boyle County. It was just a not to forget for the Lakers. I mean, anytime you play the number one team in the state, you even go back to whenever we had to play St. X in baseball in the state championship game. The number one team in the state is hard to beat for a reason. Now, the Lakers, considering what we had to go up against, for the most part, we did pretty well for what we could do versus Boyle County. Our O-line played pretty well. And then we finally got some good offensive play in the third and fourth quarter. But yeah, whenever you let them have the ball a couple times inside the 50-yard line to start off the game, it's Boyle County. They're going to take advantage of that, and they scored like 30 points in the first quarter or something insane. But Quisenberry and all their crew showed why they're the number one team in the state, and Sage Dawson played well as well. And yeah, it was just interesting night at Laker Field. The Lakers did score more points in the game than Taylor County did versus Boyle County. But, there's not really much you can go off of whenever you lose the way we did. But now it's a new week for the Lakers. It's our last opportunity to get a playoff spot. Unfortunately, if we win this week, we get to go to Corbin for the first round of playoffs. That will be a very fun, hard, interesting game for the Lakers to play. And we would have to go to Corbin to play that game. Let's look at Wayne County's schedule right here and who all they have played. The Cardinals of Wayne County are 5-2. First game of the year, a similar opponent to the Lakers. They played East Chessman, and the final score was 35-28. Wayne County then played Clinton County, and they won 41-13. They also played Casey County, a similar opponent to the Lakers, only beat them by 3. They played Madison Southern, they won 19-14. Wayne County played Metcalfe County, and they won 35-21. Wayne County finally dropped the game to Taylor County, and it was 50-14. And then Lincoln County just beat Wayne County 40-33, which is obviously another similar opponent to Russell County. So as you can see, we've had a lot of similar games. We've played all these teams about as similar as Wayne County has played them. Wayne County's just come on the other end of things while we've gotten unlucky and just lost in the last seconds of games. I mean, if certain things go our way in certain games, we could very well be 5-2, 4-3, and being in a good playoff spot and not having to worry about playing Corbin. But looking back at the Lakers season, I mean, Adair County, you can throw out that game. It was first game of the year. It was just early for the Lakers. Somerset, I still think we should have won that game. It wasn't a catch at the end of the game. I mean, should have beat South Laurel. They get lucky at home with like 20 seconds left in the game. We were up at halftime on Casey County, but they scored some unanswered points in that game. Lincoln County, we get the scoop and score late in the fourth quarter, and we had a chance to stop them on fourth down, but they ended up just getting it and ended up winning. Finally, we beat East Chessman 21-14. If the Lakers can play like they did that night, I feel like we have a shot versus Wayne County. Taylor County and Boyle County are just throwaway games like the Adair County game was. I mean, anytime you play two teams that are ranked top 10 in the 4A class back to back, it is just hard games. So, let's go back and see the history of games that we've had versus Wayne County. I know, let's see, in 2018 we played them, they won. 2017 they won. 2016 they won. 15 they won, and 10 they won. Or no, in 2010 we won 56-27. So the Lakers are on a little bit of a drought versus Wayne County. But I don't know off the top of my head, but they have a D1 commit right now, I'm pretty sure, on Wayne County. I can't remember if it's their wide receiver or running back, but they have a really good D1 person on their team. I think the Lakers are going to pull off the win, and I'm going to go 33-28. We are going to see a big performance from Beck, Tanner Stringer, and Owen Loy. Our defense is going to pull through and make a big late fourth quarter stop. And my keys to the game are just continue to limit the penalties. That seems to be a big thing in the fourth quarter, but if we can limit the penalties in the game, I like our chances versus Wayne County. We need to see another good game from our O-line and D-line. If they can both have a good game, that should really help the Lakers. And I expect our defense to have a really great game. They had some good moments versus Boyle County, even though the score was what it was. A lot of that was in the first and second quarter. So if we can continue to keep on playing good, that can really help out our game. But we need a big crowd over at Wayne County this Friday. I'm pretty sure the game time is set for 6:30 Central Time. I know this year we've had a lot of odd times with how it has been all these Eastern time zone schools. And then finally, I would like to conclude this video on talking about updates on the new turf field. Our press box is finally in, and let me tell y'all, if you get to go out there and see it I don't think they have it up or anything yet. I think they are doing that on Wednesday this week, but it is a nice press box. I went to Warren Central last night, like I said, and I forgot that their press box, after I saw the one that we had, it looks very similar. So so it is a really nice press box. They are doing a lot of work on the bleachers and everything as we speak. Both the field goal posts are up, and yeah, it's starting to come along. I'm hoping they can get it done before we have our last home game. I'm not sure if we will. We have the bye week next week, so that could give them extra time, but we shall see. I'm currently at 391 subscribers, 9 away from 400. If we can get this in the next week or so, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, this is more of an earlier week Locked On Lakers, but I'm off school today for fall break, so I saw this as a good opportunity to go ahead and do one. And I may do another video later on in the week. But yeah, once again, this has been another Locked On Lakers episode. In this episode, we have talked about the Lake County Russell County Big District football game, the soccer teams, and their region games, and some updates on the new turf field. Once again, this is Chase Carpenter off YouTube back with another video, and we are on the road to 400 this week. So just please hit the subscribe button